Hi everyone! I wanted to say a few words today about contemplation. Contemplation is a very lost art of human consciousness. We are very comfortable, very astute at using what you might call the analytical capacities of the mind, processing things, assessing things, comparing things, etc. But to contemplate something, to hold something in awareness and allow it to reveal itself to you. So it's so cool. I am very passionate about contemplation, and it almost feels, it's a little counterintuitive, and you, in the beginning, it's more of an undoing. So you hold something in your awareness and then you watch, because we're very used to thinking about everything, processing our thoughts about everything. So what's going to happen is you hold that object in your awareness. It could be a flower. Just get an image of a flower. Let's do that, because a flower is very neutral for most of us. We don't have a lot of rigid, especially negative ideas about a flower. Usually a flower evokes positive, sensation. So just a flower, right? And even that, see, all the, you can even go, flower. We got to let go of flower eventually too, but you got to start somewhere. So just a flower. And then you're going to notice thoughts appearing over this. It could be, why am I holding a flower? What is this doing? Why would I do this? Whatever it is, it could be, oh, it's a yellow flower. Oh, it's green. It's whatever the thought is that appears in front of the original, the flower, in this case, just for an analogy. We watch that. We have to let that go. We release that thought, and we just keep coming back to the original, the flower, right? So you can, and this, you might say this is meditation, whatever. I would say this is probably meditation. So you can watch the thought evaporate, or you can watch it just keep going until it gets so far away it disappears. Whatever methodology works for you. And you may, if you are able to sit with a process like this, it may become so kind of awe-inspiring to you that you'll want to engage in it more often. And the really cool thing, because it might seem like, who cares holding a image of a flower that doesn't even exist in my mind, but can you imagine, this is where this gets very amazing and very relevant to your everyday life, is if you're able to take issues or relationships, especially the ones that might be troubling to you at any given time, and hold them in your consciousness. Hold the person, the individual, or hold the situation in your mind's eye, and practice not trying to process it and figure it out and analyze it and figure out when you were 5 what happened that made this, and all this more psychological processing. But sit there, hold it in your mind's eye, and like you did with the imaginary flower, watch all the practice thoughts that you have about that issue, that person, arise, and then let them go. Either watch them just evaporate or get so far away that they disappear, and just see what happens. This is a very amazing thing that can really not only free you internally, but bring some really amazing outcomes into your life. But we're not doing it for outcomes. That's really important. Just forget outcomes. Just watch what it does inside of you. So, contemplation. That's what we wanted to talk about today. Now, if you like this, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to be offering more content like this. And if there's a friend that you'd like to share this channel with, or this segment with, who you think would benefit, please feel free to do that. If you'd like to do a live stream, we could do a live stream on this where we do a group practice on contemplation. And I could guide us all through that so we can walk through the process together. So comment if you like that idea, and we'll see. All right. Thank you, and comment on your impressions about this as well. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.